Have you ever slept for 7 or even 8 hours, avoided caffeine, went to bed early, and still opened your eyes feeling tired and heavy? Your brain feels enveloped in a fog, and you drag yourself out of bed, half awake, reaching for your coffee before you even say good morning, wondering, why do I still feel so exhausted?
Here's the strange part. Somewhere across the world in Japan, someone else also slept for 7 hours, but they woke up calm, focused, and full of energy. Same number of hours, but a completely different result.
What's the secret? Genes? Diet? Or have they simply mastered an art of sleep that most of us have ignored?
In Japan, sleep isn't just lazy rest. It's discipline, a way to reset the mind and prepare the body for the victories of the next day. It's not about the length of your sleep, it's about its quality.
In this video, we're going to uncover 5 Japanese sleep habits that turn ordinary rest into deep, powerful recovery. You don't need to move to Tokyo or buy an expensive mattress. You just need to understand the art of sleeping smarter. Small, mindful changes that allow your body and brain to wake up truly refreshed.
Perhaps the secret isn't about sleeping more, it's about sleeping better. Why do Japanese wake up fresh while sleeping less? We live in a world that glorifies hustle. People brag about how little they sleep, as if tiredness is a sign that they are working harder than everyone else. You've probably heard people say, sleep is for the weak. But here's the truth. Sleep is not a waste of time. It's when your brain repairs itself, restores energy, and prepares you for success. Without good sleep, your focus drops, your mood crashes, and your productivity slowly disappears, no matter how motivated you are. And if there is one place that truly understands this, it's Japan. In Japan, sleep is seen not as laziness, but as discipline. It's part of a balanced life where the mind and body are treated with respect. While most of us chase more hours, the Japanese focus on quality, not quantity. They turn 6 to 7 hours of rest into powerful recovery through small daily habits and a deep respect for rhythm, routine, and rest. So perhaps the secret isn't about how long you sleep, but how you sleep. Because when done right, even a few hours can be enough to completely recharge your entire system. Habit number 1. Cool down your cave. Imagine walking into a Japanese bedroom at night. No bright lights, no thick, heavy blankets, just calm, clean air. And one small but powerful detail. It's cool. Japanese people don't sleep in warm or stuffy rooms. In fact, one study found that most bedrooms stay between 13 degrees Celsius and 16 degrees Celsius at night. That's almost 10 degrees colder than the average home in Western countries. Why does that matter so much? Because your brain actually needs to cool down by about 1 to 2 degrees Celsius to enter deep sleep. It's not just comfort, it's pure science. When your body temperature drops, your brain releases melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it's time to rest. Your heart rate slows down, your muscles relax, and your body begins its nightly repair process, fixing tissues, restoring energy, and cleaning out the day's mental clutter. The sleep expert, Dr. Matthew Walker, explains it perfectly. A cool bedroom is an invitation for your brain to rest deeply. What can you do? Try lowering your room temperature tonight to around 15 degrees to 18 degrees Celsius. If you live somewhere warm, open a window or use a small fan. You don't have to make your bedroom feel like an ice cave, just make it a little cooler than usual. You'll notice the change almost instantly. Less tossing and turning, deeper rest, and a morning where you don't wake up groggy, but calm, refreshed, and ready to take on the day. Habit number 2. Hot bath, cool room. Here is where Japan truly stands out, in a simple but powerful nightly ritual called the afuro. Every evening, millions of Japanese people end their day with a hot bath, usually around 40 degrees Celsius. But it's not just about cleaning the body, it's about clearing the mind. When you sit in that warm water, everything slows down. The noise of the day fades, you breathe deeper, your muscles relax, and all the built-up stress quietly begins to melt away. It's like pressing a reset button for your body and mind. But here's where the real magic happens. When you step out of the hot bath, your body temperature drops quickly. This sudden cool down sends a powerful message to your brain. It's time to sleep. Your heart rate slows, your mind calms down, and your body starts preparing for deep rest naturally, not forcefully. This is the beauty of Japanese sleep culture. They don't try to fight their biology, they work with it. Compare this to what most of us do in the West. We finish dinner, then scroll through bright phone screens and expect our brains to just switch off. But it doesn't work that way. Your mind can't relax if you're still feeding it noise and light. Sleep isn't something you can command, you have to invite it. What can you try tonight? Take a warm shower or bath about 1 to 2 hours before bed. Don't rush it. Let it be your quiet time. No phone, no music, just calm. Then, when you get out, keep your room cool, 15 to 18 degrees Celsius. This hot bath and cool room combo tells your brain it's safe to power down. You'll fall asleep faster, your rest will feel deeper, and when you wake up, it won't feel like you just survived another night. It'll feel like you actually recharged. Habit number 3. Change the meaning of tiredness. Here's an interesting fact. In Japan, when someone says, "You look tired," it's not an insult. It's actually a compliment. It means you've worked hard. It's a way of saying you gave your best, that your effort mattered. Whereas in many Western cultures, being tired is seen as a weakness. We try to hide it, drinking more coffee, pushing through the day and forcing a fake smile, as if admitting we're tired makes us less capable. But Japan looks at it differently. They see tiredness as a signal, not a shame. It's your body's gentle way of saying, you've done enough, it's time to rest. And that small shift in mindset changes everything. When you respect your fatigue, you start listening to your body. You stop fighting it with caffeine or guilt. You stop treating rest like a reward and start treating it like a need. That is when true rest begins. Sleep isn't just a physical act, it's an emotional experience too. If your mind feels guilty for resting, your body never truly relaxes. You might close your eyes, but your nervous system stays alert, as if it's still waiting for permission to switch off. So tonight, when you feel tired, don't say, "I'm lazy." Say, "I'm human. I worked hard. I have earned the right to rest." And the moment you honor your tiredness instead of fighting it, your body will finally do what it's meant to do: recharge, repair, and rebuild you from the inside out. Habit number 4. Master the mini nap. If you ever walk through an office in Tokyo, you might notice something surprising. People sleeping right at their desks, heads down, eyes closed, quietly resting in the middle of the day. This is not laziness. It's called inemuri, which means sleeping while being present. In Japan, this kind of nap isn't seen as a bad thing. It's actually respected. It shows that someone has worked hard, given their best effort, and now their body deserves a short moment of recovery. And here's the smart part. These naps don't last an hour or two. They're short, just 10 to 20 minutes. That's long enough to refresh the brain, but short enough to avoid entering deep sleep so you don't wake up groggy or tired. Studies show that a 20-minute nap can dramatically boost energy, improve focus, memory, and even creativity. It's like hitting a reset button for your brain in the middle of a busy day. Instead of worrying about getting a perfect 9-hour sleep at night, you can balance your energy with short, mindful naps during the day. Not a power nap that you rush, but a peace nap that you enjoy. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, breathe deeply. Let your mind slow down. Even if it's just for 10 minutes, your brain will thank you for it. Because rest isn't only about how long you sleep, it's about your rhythm. And once you master that rhythm, you'll notice a powerful thing. Your energy won't depend on caffeine anymore. It will come naturally from within. Habit number 5. Tech off, mind on. Let's be honest, most of us use our beds like entertainment centers. We scroll social media, watch videos, reply to messages, and keep our minds busy until we can't think straight anymore. And then we wonder why we can't fall asleep. The truth is, your brain never really shuts down when you do this. It's flooded with blue light, constant notifications, and endless information. You're trying to rest, but your mind is still running a marathon. Japanese people use their phones too, but they follow something simple and powerful: tech discipline. No screens before bed. No chaos, just calm. They know that the blue light from phones and laptops blocks melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's night, time to sleep. So even if you feel tired, your brain still thinks it's daytime. That's why the Japanese bedtime routine focuses on peace, soft lighting, quiet rooms, and slow breathing. They create an environment where the mind naturally relaxes. Here's a simple rule for you. Go tech-free for at least 1 hour before bed. Use that time to read a few pages of a book, stretch your body, or simply sit in silence. If you absolutely need to use your phone, turn on night mode or a blue light filter and keep the brightness low. Let your mind land softly before you sleep, just like a plane preparing for a gentle touchdown. Because here's the truth. Your phone can recharge overnight, but you can't unless you unplug first. If this video helped you see sleep in a new way, don't just nod and keep scrolling. Pick one of these habits and try it tonight. Lower your room temperature, put your phone away, or take a warm shower before bed. Just one small change. Then notice how you feel tomorrow morning. A little calmer, a little more rested, a little more alive? Because sometimes the difference between exhaustion and real energy isn't